The most effective form of evangelism, obviously, is one-on-one. That direct person who knows you, who sees your walk, and says, okay, God is real to this person. Why isn't he real to me? And they begin seeking. But how do you get to that one-on-one relationship with a person, particularly when there's 4 million people here, there's only about 7,000 evangelicals in the whole country. How do you find that person who is seeking? How do you find that person's open? And so you need a big net. And then basically the radio is one of our big nets for evangelism.
Ispravno ili pogrešno, dobro ili zlo. Nema neutralnog teritorija. Bijelo ili crno.
It has a reach for the majority of Zagreb, which is a city of 1 million people. And during our 2 15-minute time slots, there's about 40,000 people listening, which blew our minds. Obviously that's the main purpose, is broad seed sowing. About a year into the broadcasting, a guy started visiting, and he just mentioned casually, yeah, I've been listening to the radio for about a year before I decided to come to the Sunday evening service. He said, listen, I have an old property that I'm not using. Why don't you guys come over during the week and have a Bible study? And now that has become the second church plant. Southern Baptists have had a huge role in what has been an amazing spiritual change. And to keep that going, that we would see that this new lost continent would be found through the Lobby Moon offering.
There's an impact I know, but then I think there's an enormous impact that I'll never know until we're in heaven and see.
I believe that what we're seeing now is the first fruits. The one thing that keeps me here is this idea that I'm going to miss out on the most amazing thing that could possibly happen. And then to be able to watch what God does and to begin to see the faces of the people coming in and their stories of how their lives are changed and how they've been brought out of such of a mess and into life. That's what I hope for and pray for. 30, 40, 50 years, whatever, an entire life would be worth it.
Thank you for worshiping with us today. Here are your announcements.
Remember, this week and next week, there will be no Bible communities as we try to help slow the spread of COVID in our community. If you have some shoes that you got from the shoe tree, or you got in response to taking a form from the shoe tree, or you're planning on buying some shoes this weekend, they need to be brought back to the church office by the end of the day tomorrow. Next Sunday is our Food for the Mission Day. The shopping lists are available in the lobby. Let's take a look at our December schedule. December 6th, we will have hymns with strings, a very special time together in our worship service at 10 a.m. December 13th, we will celebrate the Lord's Supper service right here on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. December 20th, it's our Christmas concert with Blake and Jenna Bowlerjack. Again, that is at 10 a.m. right here in the Worship Center. December 24th is our Christmas Eve service. That will be at 5:30 p.m. We always have our Christmas Eve service on Christmas Eve. It just works out better that way. And December 27th, we'll have a family worship service. There will be no Bible communities that day, and there will also be no Little Explorers. So everyone will be together here in the worship center. And I want to say thank you for giving and being so faithful. Remember, you can give online at fbc.org or in the boxes in the lobby. In addition to giving to the general budget, you can also give now to the Lottie Moon Christmas offering. That goes to support our missionaries at work in the field right now. Those envelopes are available so for you to fill out and use now too. Again, thank you for giving and being a part of what God is doing through FBC.